What's up? Welcome back. How are you doing? Before we begin, make sure to like and get notified next time I upload a video when I decide to upload. Moving on. Remember Jackson, right? Well, I'm going to roll part 2, baby, so without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we start in standing position, and my whole thing for this roll was I'm never going to stop moving. I was really high energy for this roll. I don't know what I ate that morning, but yeah, I was very high energy, so I made sure to just make sure to never stop moving. So Jackson and I are both, we're grabbing we're grabbing each other's arms, trying to maybe go for like a guard pull, throw, or anything really. I mean, there's always that one phase. There's always like that beginning phase in jiu-jitsu where it's just, you're kind of just standing there. Oh, and then Jackson goes down, tries to pull guard. I smash his legs. It kind of works, kind of doesn't. I end up standing up. He is in this open guard position. I try and run around to get to side control, and his long legs manage to get me in closed guard, but it doesn't work for very long because I basically run on top of him. I end up getting the side control, and about right there, you see how he has his arm under me? So I'm trying right now to get his arm not from under me, but it doesn't work, so I end up going him out. And I'm trying to get a grapevine, just basically strengthen my grip, because you just got here also some points, if you're doing a tournament. And then sitting there, try maybe go for an Americana, and then as I push down, he rolls me over or something, but my legs are still, because I had a grapevine, still there. So we're in this weird back take, but it doesn't quite work out for me. So I'm in this almost half guard-esque area here. And so we kind of go back and forth between me trying to get guard here and almost get a triangle, but it doesn't really work. So he passes, and we're in this kind of mid-turf area where we're both kind of fighting for control. He almost gets a triangle, and now he has open guard. I'm trying to pass. He's trying to get me in closed guard. He's got his legs kind of blocking my legs, so I can't really move. And he almost gets a triangle here, but I fall over and stand back up. That's an interesting, actually, idea. It's not very jiu-jitsu-like, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. So then I start trying to run around and collapse to the floor. And he's trying to get a triangle, doesn't quite work out, but then he manages to kind of get it. So it's hard to see because, it's down there, but his legs are at just an angle to where this still hurts. Like, it is very hard to breathe, but I'm not choking. I can still technically get oxygen to my lungs. And so I'm basically holding out here, trying to get enough oxygen to make a move. Because like I said, I can still breathe, but I cannot breathe well. So Jackson is holding this position, and eventually he realizes that this isn't working, so he just decides to go to mount. So we're both just kind of sitting here. He kind of continues to go for a triangle, but it's not really, but he sees it's not really working. So at this point, he is basically not, he's not in a triangle anymore. He's trying to go for Americanas, and a little bit of an armbar there. Doesn't really work. Now we're in open guard. He tries to pass. I don't let him. Try and get a closed guard. Doesn't really work. He again tries to pass. I try and counter into a waiter sweep. Backfires pretty horribly. I try again for the waiter sweep, which he almost ends up smash passing, and then he just ends up walking around my legs into half guard, and then I'd love to display what's going on. I've watched this footage back a few times. I could not describe what this position is. It's like guard, but he's turned the other way, and it's just this really weird position. And then it ends. So that's it. You can leave now. Okay, bye.